Hello! Here we are at the end of July, and I thought it'd be the perfect time for a coffee chat. The month of July, it felt like it just kind of flew by. It felt like a really long month. Felt like a little bit of everything. Hubby had some holidays. We relaxed. We were busy. It rained. It was hot. It was a little bit of everything in the month of July, but it was a really great month. I think it was exactly what I needed. And I know at the beginning of the month, I shared with you in a long weekend vlog a little bit of my journey. You know, over a year ago, I found out I had fibroids. They really weren't giving me a lot of problems until the month of May, and then everything kind of like got bad quick with heavy periods and just really a lot of pain and discomfort and really affecting day-to-day life. But thankfully, by the end of June, I had pretty much had all of my answers and everything, and just needed to take time to let everything work. So here we are at the end of July, feeling a lot better. And there was one other thing I had done in July, and that was a uterine biopsy. A lot of you have probably had it done. It sounds like it's something that is very common, and it's really the only way to kind of detect if there's cancer in the uterus, from what I've found out about, because nothing else will really show up, and that is why I had to have it done, just to make sure there was nothing else. So I got my test results back and they were normal, and I got a shot. It's the medication in June, so it's for a few months, and what that will do is it lowers your estrogen, which will hopefully stop your periods. And then during all of that, that is what shrinks the fibroids, and then hopefully the goal is to get to menopause. So I had another appointment last week with the doctor, so usually it might be a couple of doses, and then we'll do like an ultrasound just to see if it's shrinking, and it's really just about time right now. But I feel so much better, and I'm very, very thankful for that. So I just wanted to share a little bit of my journey in case somebody out there is, you know, feeling like something isn't right, and be your own advocate. Like, I was waiting for an appointment and I'm like, I don't feel right, and I went to the emergency room, and I think it really sped up the process for me with the referral and a lot of test results. So when I got to see the gynecologist, he had a pretty good picture. So, you know, maybe if I wouldn't have went to the emergency room that day, I don't know where I'd be at the end of July. It might be, you know, not feeling very good and all that, but everything happens for a reason. So that is my update with that. But yeah, anyways, July was great. Looking forward to August. And we also started, well, we didn't start, we went back to one of our summer traditions, and that was Big Brother. I know I've talked about it over the years, and I know, I'm not watching it, but some of you guys would keep me updated and all of that. And I blame the one season, and it was the season with Derek. He was the undercover police officer. There will never be another season as good as that. It had a good cast. It had a little bit of everything, like the America's Choice, the alliances. It was just really good gameplay and strategy, but Derek was like the mastermind. He was the best player ever in Big Brother. No one will ever top him. And that's part of like Big Brother, is like the, you know, the alliances and the lying and all of that kind of stuff. That's what makes Big Brother fun and makes for good TV. But the last couple of years, it just hasn't been the greatest to watch. It's been kind of boring. So we're seeing how it goes. I don't know if we're gonna lose interest. Like, I really like strategy and gameplay. Like, I hate when there's a great big alliance and then they just kind of like pick one, you know, them all off, and then it's all about like who can win the competitions and go from there. So only time will tell. Nobody's really kind of jumping out at me. At first I thought it was a really great cast, but now that it's been a couple of weeks, I'm like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna be good, but we'll see. We're not giving up on it yet, so if you're watching Big Brother, let me know. I think Rabina is her name. I don't know, for some reason, like when they introduced her, but I haven't seen a lot of her gameplay, I think she might go far, but only time will tell, and we'll go from there. And the other thing, they do it every year. They got the pumpkin stuff. I know pumpkin spice comes out in August. The lattes and all the other coffee places, like, it's getting into the stores. The decor, you know, the clothes will be coming in, and there's still so much summer left, like August, September, even October, like the first week or two, you're usually still kind of wearing like shorts or capris and all of that. So we'll see. I love October, I love fall, but I find it is such a short season, and I don't want to wish it away. And I think like years ago, I would get so excited. I'm like, I just want fall, I just want fall. And then it's like, well, here we are. It is like August, and it is like really, really hot out, and the pumpkin spice just doesn't taste as good. But then by the time it's like, you know, October, we have Thanksgiving here in Canada in October, and Halloween, you know, they already have the Christmas stuff out, and peppermint mochas going on. But sometimes I wish things would just like slow down a little bit, but I understand the retail, I understand people's excitement, but you know, August, it's a little bit of everything, and that's when I change out and I do my sunflower decor, so I'm excited about that, but I'm excited about fall too. And I know I shared with you a small batch recipe for pancakes. I am definitely looking for more small batch recipes as we move into the cooler months, because like the soups and the stews and the casseroles, like I really, you know, like serving 4 people, like the 3 of us, or you know, maybe a little bit of leftovers, I'm really trying to stick to that and doing the complete lifestyle change. I hit 25 pounds, which I am very happy about. The fact that I can lose any kind of weight with everything that I've been going through on this medication, I'll take it. And it definitely feels like a complete lifestyle change. A little bit of ups and downs here and there, but you know, that's one of the things I talked about, is letting go of the diet culture and wanting to see quick results, like slow and steady. Like I'm seeing more of a difference in my clothes and feeling really great, my energy levels. And I want to keep doing that, and I know that's part of it. Like once the cooler weather and everything comes, it's not drinking all of the sweet sugary coffees and all of that, or the big, you know, soups and breads and all of that. It's really portion control and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, reducing snacking, being more active, and it's a lot easier to be active when it's not so hot and humid out. So I'm looking forward to that. But the month of July, I think it was everything that I needed, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I'm just really looking forward to the month of August. So once again, sorry I was MIA a lot, but it was really, really great, and when I had something to share, I shared it. And I think that's the biggest thing too that's changed over the years. Like this life is like, it's a different kind of busy. There's a lot of different things going on, but I also find sometimes like days are just like emotionally and physically draining and exhausting with everything. I ain't the young spring chicken that I used to be, and it definitely, I just want to do what I need to do, and I'm still like trying to figure out like life and all of that and this difference. You know, getting older, the kids are getting older, manipulating the world, and I think the more life experiences and everything that you have, it really puts a lot of different things into perspective. Like years and years ago, everything was about like decor and doing this and doing that, and now it's just like, you know, having everybody together and just sitting down and talking and catching up with friends and doing little day trips and enjoying the little things in life that are just so enjoyable. And that is definitely what the month of July was. So I hope you're all having good summer so far. Let me know how it's going. Are you watching Big Brother this summer? And if you are, who are you rooting for? So that is it. We'll wrap it up, and I look forward to seeing you all in the month of August.